Never no friend of me, sending shots to the enemies. Never no pleasantries, no popular remedy. Many memories followed by a lot of therapy. I don't need your amenities, backstabbing all over me.
Right now, this is a Trap Jaw. Masters of the Universe, Masterverse, new Eternia, unboxing. That's a mouthful. Might not use it, might do a special one. Who knows? But yes, this right here is Trap Jaw New Eternia. Looking hella dope. I'm also going to do some comparisons to his Revelations version, which I also have. One of my favorite villains. I'm pretty sure he's one of everybody's favorite villain. Let's be honest. Gray Skull. You got Triclops fighting He-Man. Looks like he has a battle armor on. Love it. Of course, bang bang. Masterverse. 30 points. Look at that art. Probably top-notch art. You know what I mean? Top-notch. Look at that. Spirit fingers. I need this whole line. I could have literally got these. I could have got him and then him. But I ended up getting Man of War instead. You know, F me, right? Just because I just felt like Man of War. Because he was a little... I just never really see him. I've seen him a few times. I got the other new Revelations one. The Revelations version of Man at Arms. Got her. But, yes. Got them. I'm not really a fan of this guy just because of the way he's made, just to be honest. But let's look at the attachments. It's a sword, hook, clamps, guns. He ain't playing. You know what I mean? Let's read it. Trap Jaw. Evil and armed for combat. Victory was in reach as Trap Jaw raised his cybernetic claw over Man at Arms. As He-Man summoned the power of Grayskull, Trap Jaw suddenly crossed dimensions into a shattered world. New Eternia. If that ain't hard, I don't know what is. You know what I mean? That's cool as a mother. Let's pop open this Masterverse. We're gonna keep it here. We're gonna bust her open, right? See that tape? Ooh. Difficult than I should have, but you know how it gets. I'm gonna keep the box. You pull the fig out, boom. Trap Jaw hanging out. Of course, you got the little box of accessories right here. It's right there, bub. Right there's inside a little baggie. You know, split. Slide. Well, my hand's stuck in there, my meaty hand. Boom. Obviously, it tells you what's in this little baggie on the side here. There we go. We got the sword, we got the hook, we got the gun, we got the hands. And it looks like he has his gun with him, which is good news, buddy. Let's go ahead and put that back in there. Hook it to the side. Hey-oh, right on the ground we go. Awesome. Of course, this is the bag of accessories we just seen. So we got popping here. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Throw that to the side there. A little trash pile. Little clampy clamps. Also, I think you can put this on his face. Interchange it on his jaw. Sword. That's actually hella cool, ain't it? Hella cool little skull on it. Get that little cap and hook. Get that classic boy, right? Came in a package. Hella tied up. I might take it offline and pop these off. I might just rip them off because they usually just pull them right off. Shit. And that's why I'm doing it right here, so I can just bounce that stuff. Here we go. This little gun. A little warped, but you know, ain't too bad. All right, we are back. This is our new Eternia Trap Jaw. Man, don't he look cool as hell? All the articulation. So I'm glad I got my cam stand so I can actually Actually give you some details how these mother effers move, you feel me? Okay, it's just a little swivel on the arm boy there. Great detail. Articulated mouth. Look at that. Look at that meat. That's hella cool, ain't it? Then we're gonna throw on a little armor piece. Since I'm gonna do a comparison to the Revelations, I might just make them both have that gun, since that's the one I have on him. Obviously put attached right here, sword right there. And that's where this little mini sword can go. Boom, like that. Beautiful business. Great details. Of course, you got that classic belt. It's a classic skull belt. A little bit of a gold wash on it. I like that. There we go. Let's pick which one we want to use, huh? I know, so we're going to use the gun. So I guess that picking made it easy, huh? And just pop that bad mother effer right there in there. Boom. Fellas will click it. Okay, cool. Look at that. You also see the comparison. Here I bring in the new Eternia. I mean, my bad. This is new Eternia. I'll bring in the Revelations. Here's the Revelations trap jaw. See the difference? Kind of a double belt. But this Revelations trap jaw, he came with an outfit. Because if you watch the cartoon, he's obviously part of the, with the mother and stuff, the motherboard and all them. It's pretty much, he comes with a whole fit. And I was like, I'd rather like the classic look because the fit's a little bulky. You can't really pose him well or even move him well. Well, obviously you can see his little tiny, just feeble, just minuscule arm compared to this bad monster right here. Look at that. Out here doing dirty business. Hella cool. Definitely feel it. Almost similar legs. No, actually, two different sculpts. Everything's different. This feels a little different. And the belt's different. Nice. Obviously different blues. He's darker. Still chin movement on him. We'll do some pictures with a comparison and stuff like that. Put him to the side. Whip. I'll put him right here, actually. Just keep him in view. Yes. This right here is good old trap jaw. I'm definitely digging. Got that gun. I prefer any of these. Like, he's one of probably the coolest villains you're gonna get. Let's be real. That's why I was like, as soon as I see him, I was like, I gotta get you, buddy. I gotta get you because you're really the one I wanted to get out of him. But yes, that is trap jaw. About to bow. Boom, flips him off the table. I start playing toys. You're like, tired to let himself go. He's just going down the hills. Rolling and tolling and bowling and going. Alright, y'all. That was Trap Jaw New Eternia. Like, sub, don't like, sub, share your buddies. Keep it to yourself. Don't tell nobody. Let me be your dirty secret. Pay attention to other stuff when we drop it because we're warming up, adding more and more content to my page. Have his head cut off. Perfect spot. Let's do a picture like that, and that's the thumbnail. JK. Alright, y'all. Till next time, it's Mr. Merc, baby. Hit my music.
Beat you dead. Whip, 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 whip. County flag. Whip, 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 whip. You called the fans. Whip, 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 whip. I needed mans. Whip, 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 whip. They call me B Whip. Beat you dead. B Whip, B Whip. County flag. Call me B Whip, B Whip. You called the fans. Call me B Whip, B Whip. I need